Welcome back to the Den. This is part 2 to the Baldur's Gate 3 series. If you recognize me looting the same people again, I lost the fight the first time and decided to just opt out because it started me all the way back at the wreck. I'm gonna go up here and try to this fight again. I'm gonna try to sneak and shoot this dude in stealth.
You picked the right fight, friend.
But end up walking right into the fire. But it's only one down.
Better stay back.
It's
One
whatever.
strike could be lethal.
Then let go of the water and bring it back. Ugly brain dogs. I don't remember why I lost this fight the last time. I think it was just a fluke. I got smacked and it took all of my health. A little bit of that double cleric action. Not sure if anyone cares, but the next videos, I don't know how much footage I have right now. If you didn't know, I had to go back and record the audio.
Perhaps our survival isn't
because
such a distant prospect.
when I did it, I didn't really understand how to do the audio during the recording, and it just didn't sound right. So I come back and
Something
through the
matter?
editing software, it sounds better. But
With haste.
I don't know, should we say, but I'm gonna game capture with OBS instead, because this is
Something good here,
sometimes this is not having the best quality frame rates or picture. But it's alright, it's fair for now, just starting out. I'm learning. A friend of mine was like, "Are you using OBS?" And I was like, "No, because I forgot that even existed and I really didn't know what it was." So hopefully when I do use OBS, that I can record in game, kind of get more of an organic speech patterns. I reckon is how you put it while I'm playing the game. Be actively in the moment, not having to go back and remember what I did or what's going on. My voice is still a little whack 'cause I'm still sick. Every once in a while I gotta mute the mic so I can cough.
What's inside? Wonder what's past
This is where Tater's luck with the Lady Luck runs out a little bit. Starts rolling them awful rolls. You love to see it, crit fail.
for more.
Run around see if we can find any more ceremonial sweetgrass for making potions. Somebody hollering for help.
Looking ahead.
Hey! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You look like you can kill it yourself, big boy.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Boy, rip that butt shiv off, Tater. He don't play these games.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm
Got
not an
it the
idiot.
other way around.
I
We
saw-
both got snatched.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm.
It's the worm. We're
Of
connected.
course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all cut up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My
Man,
name's
well been
Astarion.
tased.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tater get down on the streets of Baldur too.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You can roll with Tater for a little while. Don't like your attitude,
You
but
know,
it helps necessary.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
Go ahead and pop up a level up real quick. I won't lie to you, I'm a huge fan of Astarion. Kinda gets on my nerves. Like I said, I don't know. I might double class later on. Might change altogether. I thought about doing Paladin, but I realized that I kind of want Tater to have the ability to whatever he wants. With a paladin, he would have an oath. Maybe whatever he wants, even though it's good, might not really scratch the itch of a god and then end up becoming an oath breaker. So, we'll take it one step at a time.
With haste.
Go up here and check this part out.
There. The mind flayer.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Hopefully, OBS will fix it because this video has another thing where I have to cut audio.
This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now if only you didn't feel compassion.
They
Compassion.
ain't playing tricks with Tater's mind. Nah, Tater furious. He
Yes,
ain't
you feel
feeling
hate,
compassion.
and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
All right, Squidward, chill with the
It's
kinky
possessing
stuff.
your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Two can play that game. Let's see what you're thinking about. Tater ain't good with the intellectual stuff, but he's got guidance and the power of the Lady of Luck on his side.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Tater ain't got intelligence, but he's got wisdom.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I'm closing my eyes forever. Don't play games with Tater. He crush your head in. Play games with me, Squid Face.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
You guys are always packing skulls. Must be lunch. The squid mommies packed them lunch.
Let's have a look.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Hey, don't tempt Tater with a good time. He loves them little loot goblin. Something strange. Tater gotta investigate.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Tater's favorite kind. Gotta touch it.
A hand?
Dab him up.
Anyone?
Bet Lady Luck's wisdom on it.
you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
And apologies.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome
A wriggler,
insertion in the
yes.
ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more gnarly myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Tater cleric, but he don't know nothing about no parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Alright, you can bounce with Tater.
Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
One can only hope, wizard boy. Go on a search for more ceremonial grass.
Might be useful.
A couple mushrooms and some broken traps.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
See what's going on up here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Seems a little backwards.
And if it
A little
escapes,
extra
how will you-
racism. People are against the
Oh,
tieflings, and then
a
they
guess.
want to be mean
Your
to
skull
LaSalle
pounds in
for being
response to
yellow.
The prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
creature's dangerous. You gotta leave it to me. And then I forget to use guidance, and Lady Luck was not on my side this time. If I do have charisma.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
I don't want to, but I have forced my own hand.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
It's just a little edgy,
can't
like I
trust her.
said.
Her kin nearly got us killed when they attacked the Nautiloid.
Maybe she just don't know better. With the good people skills. Didn't need guidance this time. I've got charisma and a persuasion with proficiency.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Demaze?
Enough.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Listen, if Tater couldn't stand racists, he wouldn't take that kind of threat.
No!
You lying rat!
Hey, I bent the truth. I didn't lie.
This is good. On my way.
I try to light a tiefling on fire. Not my greatest idea.
Into the shadows.
And then you go and you shoot Gale, dude. Gale's just minding his business. Let's grease this monkey. And of course, only Tater gets hit. Can't even hit Tater when he down. Yeah, that Shadow Heart works in her magic. Yeah, don't accidentally light me on fire. I do realize now that I wish I wouldn't have attacked her. She didn't want this, but at the same time, she probably would have ran off and told somebody, and I would have got in trouble. So, they wouldn't have understood. Also, using turn undead on a not undead creature was probably not smart. The audio messes up here, and I have to use royalty-free music again. Decided to skip through the other parts just to get on to the fight. I had more of like talking to Lizelle and stuff, just so I can put the rest of the fight and have actual decent audio. So, and then this is where the audio goes back to normal soon. Guys begging to get back into the grove. And then when things pop off, the audio goes back to normal. Those are gnarly arrowheads.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Time to
realized that I used some of my divinity charge to turn an undead that wasn't dead at all. Hit him with the old trusty inflict wounds.
Sickle and sword.
Hope everything equals out. I think the audio might be like a half second behind. Not too awful, but if you look at it too hard.
May it please, Mistra.
There's no gale up the hill. I was just saying Astarian. I messed up on his name. Astarian up the hill. Good old firebolt. Hit your breast. Spraying grease. As long as nobody don't light this part over here on fire.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hit him with the old gravity bomb. This time it worked. That didn't know.
Time to press ahead.
Sure you will. Victory screech! Lead.
Shall be done.
Underway. Trying to make him climb out there on the branch, wouldn't let me do it.
Got to keep fighting.
Messing with them fireballs. Shadow heart every time.
We'll do it my way.
Keep them guessing.
Little shank.
No choice but to keep going.
Hit him with the scimitar. killed him. Now I realize I don't know where my war priest charge went. Give her a little protection. Hit with something off the top shelf. And he missed.
Let's finish this. Moving.
You gonna try the firebolt again. And she missed again.
Let's move.
Try the bow instead. And he hit him straight in the ribs. Quarter panel shot.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
What were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like
They're
much.
back together, right?
There must be more, wherever they came from.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. What's hiding here? Never wanted the easy path.
Having some technical difficulties there.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let
Good
them
old
take the
Tater
druid
in
too.
his hat.
Unbelievable!
Let Tater deduce what's going on here. When we fight just in and you're gonna pick another one, relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised.
Speaking
Foul-bloods
slanders.
ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Or violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Well, don't reroll that one. is better.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Boy, I'd have
Enough!
knocked
Squabbling
your
is
teeth down
pointless.
your throat. Don't
The
even play with me.
goblins have
This ain't
found
just
us.
start no fight.
At least we agree on that.
Goblins could arrive at any moment.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Go over and holler at Zevlor.
Seems like a
It's
good
not even a
plan
hard
to
name to say. I just keep getting
Forgive
twisted
that
up with it.
display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Tater. Pleasure to meet you.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will
Doesn't
only
seem very
strengthen their
druidly.
resolve.
Have there been many attacks?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay.
Seems suspicious
but
if
we'll
one
be
of their
slaughtered
own
if we leave.
still lost out
We're
there.
no fighters.
Prisoner, possibly. Was this ritual?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing
I'll give it a
else.
crack.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Something good here, I hope.
That was supplies for the camp. Like a quick shop run. I don't know what's going on with the way I'm talking.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
How about you take everything off my hands? Alright, this is going to conclude this part. Look for the next part soon. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.